Hit on the ground to short. Swanson slings it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Happ makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Carpenter pulls it in on the run. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. The other way, and that's a base hit. One down, and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. First offering misses badly for ball one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A towering shot to center. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Mize. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Here's Riley Green. One down, base is empty. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with two away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A two-run shot. It's 3-2. Now a chance for Wenzel Perez. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And that one upstairs. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
And that's ball four. Tried another splitter but missed the spot.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a two.
In time to Bush, and that is the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they won't.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eight, the
and
left
half
field.
up to him.
Half.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Off the mark there. 1-1. And Ian swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Third baseman.
Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And it's caught for the out. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
The shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. That misses.
That's a ball.
And 1-1. And that one is
missed. That's a ball.
inside.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
2-2.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 on the way. Swings through it. That's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Mize back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out to center. Perez makes the play. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hoerner off of first with 2 away. Now fly ball to right center. Perez on his way over, and that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Zips it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
31, Riley Green.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
0-1.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Baez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 4-2. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kelly batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swung on, belted. That's bad. See you later. Carson Kelly takes him deep. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2. New pitcher now, Tyler Holton.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set. For the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dingler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first in time. Double play. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. Both 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Torkelson. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off-balance speed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And that one in the air center field. Perez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty on the ground.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Riley Green.
31, Riley Green.
Ball one there. Next pitch is outside. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low. And now 3-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. And
No,
this
that's
is
it.
inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second. Green around third. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Well, we go bottom 6. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Holton back to work. And it's fouled away. Holton, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was
Now
scorched.
batting. The left fielder,
New
Ian.
pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan
Yeah.
Hannafy.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 75, Brennan Hannafy.
Hap forced to
1
get
and
out
out.
of the way of the first pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Couldn't get
batting,
any air under
the
it,
third
but he
baseman,
smoked that
Willie.
ball back up the middle. Timing was just
Left throw.
perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders
1-0.
with how hard he hit it.
Castro up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And another
2-0 the
ball.
count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Perez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, Glaber. Torres
Now
up to
pitching
hit.
for the Cubs, number 54, Ryan Ranger.
First pitch
Ball.
misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times.
That's a ball.
Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Headed towards the corner, and
That's a
that
foul.
is a foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wenzel
Digging in is the switch hitting
Perez.
outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
The catcher,
2 consecutive
number
base
13,
hits for this
Dylan
team, and maybe they've got
Wheeler.
something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Hee-haw. It's 0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong puts it away for the out. Next is the
batter,
Tigers
number 8,
DH, Matt Vierling.
designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Not even
1-1.
close there. Ball 1. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only
Now
one
batting,
away.
the
He
shortstop,
kind of rolled over
Zach
on this pitch a little bit, but he got
McKinstry.
enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, And all the runners are tagging. In comes the run from third. It's 7-3. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. And we're back. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Lined into right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. New pitcher on now, Brant Hurter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's a chopper to short.
Herder.
Slings to first, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That misses.
Ball.
1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Foul ball there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line for Armstrong. Pulls that one down, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Baez now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Draws the walk
Take your
there.
base.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Green makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Swanson digs in. Kiter Montero will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that one hammered. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
for the Chicago Cubs, number 59, Andrew.
That's too low. And that's ball
Kittredge.
1. Kittredge, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Line drive. And there's one down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And ball 1. Perez off of first with 2 away. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kittredge is just 1 strike away. Happ on his horse. And that'll do it. Shota with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
Praying for my solar plexus, weight of dependence, punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Here from city to city to finish it. The Wellington Blue in the middle, the same as how I do refrain my venison. Winners and blacker than mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respect. I slaughter my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rushing and feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche toast in the world. The Terragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits.